Hi, welcome to the Green Rock Connect step-by-step guide for setting up a Facebook page. At the end of this video, you'll know how to create a page, add info, add images, and start building your audience. Okay, you ready? Let's begin. I'm in my Facebook account. In order to create a Facebook company page, you need to have a personal account. There's just no way around it. You don't have to be active on it, but you need to have an account. So here's my homepage, and I just go up to search here, and I'm going to type in create page, and this is not what I wanted. I want simply create page, and it's just going to keep going. So if that's the case, just go to anybody else's page, Tim Hortons. And then up here in the corner, up in the right-hand corner here, you're going to see an option, Create Page. So just go ahead and click that. There we go. Now we find ourselves here. So for the fictitious company that I'm going to create a page for, I'm going to call them a local business or place, because that's probably what most of you are. So we have to choose a category. Let's see. Restaurant, cafe. Let's call it the Cookie Cafe. The street address will be Road Street. Okay, I do not recommend looking for Cookie Cafe because you won't find it. It doesn't exist. But we'll just fill all this stuff in just because it's really important that you not leave all that blank. And then you must agree to Facebook page terms. So get started. Now you need a category. So bakery. There we go. And a basic description. Let's see, Cookie Cafe bakes the best cookies in town. Dunk one today. Yeah, copywriting is clearly not my strong suit. Now typically I would never recommend leaving this particular area blank, but because Cookie Cafe doesn't actually exist, it doesn't have a website, so we'll just leave that blank. And is Cookie Cafe a real establishment? Yes. And is this the authorized and official representation of this establishment? Yes. Go ahead and save that info. There we go. And that is how you start the process of creating a page. Next we'll look at adding pictures. Add a profile picture. So this is pretty important. You want a nice picture that's going to represent your company, your brand, your values, and also be compelling enough to catch people's attention. So important here, do not do long shots of your body or your staff in a thumbnail image, very hard to see. You could do your logo. It is slightly impersonal, but it's recognizable. In this particular case, I'm going to use a tasty looking chocolate chip cookie. And then we'll go ahead and hit next. Now, a web address, choose a vanity address. You will thank me later. Facebook does it here for you. It's perfect, and it's a lot better than the alternative, which is a long series of letters and numbers. Okay, so we set the address. It's a favorite. Well, yeah, of course. Next. So here we go. This is our page. Cafe Facebook page, which looks really plain and unimpressive at the moment. So we need to add a cover photo. I'm going to upload one from the computer. And Facebook has rules and regulations around the images that you can use for a cover photo. Needs to have very little text, I think no more than 20%, and this is not a place for advertisements, promotions, or marketing messages. You really want to focus on the imagery here. So go ahead and save changes once you like where it is. And there we go, our Facebook cover photo. Okay, so now it's time to start building your audience. If you look up in this corner here, you'll see that it says my name, Jillian, so that means that I am posting, commenting, and liking as myself rather than Cookie Cafe. It's important to be using Facebook as yourself rather than as your page in case you want to, at this point, invite friends to like your page. So you can go through and do that. That's one way of doing it. And I certainly recommend it, especially if your friends happen to like cookies or are likely to come to your cafe. Let's see. The only thing about that is, I don't know if you've noticed, but we are inundated with requests to like certain pages, and I think a lot of people just sort of ignore that now. So I wouldn't put too many eggs in that basket. Another thing you can do is just go to this little gear here, this drop down, and you can share. So share this page and it'll share to my timeline. Check out my new Facebook page. We love cookies. And of course, spell Facebook right. That's important. Then you can go ahead and hit share there. That's one way. Another thing you can do is start advertising. So if you have a little bit of a budget, that's terrific. Let's see, because you don't need much of a budget with Facebook. Now see, this is the suggestion. You're looking at an estimated 10 to 38 likes per day if you spend $11 per day. Now you can go down to $5. There you go. And then it won't go over your budget, okay? And you can also set the time as well. You can get pretty specific about your audience, where they are, cities, provinces, all of that good stuff. So that's an option, and I recommend it. Other than that, you're probably going to need to start telling people about your Facebook page. So put it everywhere. If you have a website, if you have printed marketing material, those are all really good places to start building your audience from. Now that your page is set up, you'll need to maintain it. You're going to have to post daily and share content that your audience will get value from. Think, what problems can I solve for them? Thank you so much for watching today. For more videos, please subscribe or connect with us on Twitter or Facebook or LinkedIn or Pinterest or anywhere else. Thanks guys, have a good one. See you at the next video.